Happy Friday. Good morning. It is so good to see you. I hope that you've had an amazing week and that we are headed into a weekend full of blessings, full of all the things. And let's have an amazing day. How are you? It is so good to see you. I have something super fun for you today. If you are catching the replay, please let me know hello in the comments because I love to be able to chat with you. I'm going to pull up comments here real quick just so I can see you all. And I have something fun for you today. Ooh, that's let's see. We are going to craft our angel cross today. You guys, this is $8 for the weekend. You can comment sold space 318 and it will give it to you in the link. Or it will give you the link in your messenger. Hello, Deb. So good to see you. I am good. I had my wisdom tooth pulled yesterday. You always know, like, I always question myself. Why was I so worried about that? It was fine. You guys, it took longer to numb me than it did to actually pull a tooth. It was out in like 2 minutes. Um, but it was broke at the very bottom at the roots, which is why a root canal was not going to work. The crown wasn't working, any of that. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I took a little bit of pain medicine this morning just to stay ahead of it. But you guys, I don't even think I needed it. Don't even think I needed it. So I'm excited to be here with you today and to create something that has a lot of meaning. Um, so that's what we're going to do. And then I'm headed out of town tonight to go watch Parker do powerlifting tomorrow. And then we'll be back home. We got to drive about 3 hours away. So we're going to go ahead and drive so we don't have to do it at like 6 in the morning. Hello, Lois. Hello, Robin. Hi, Cheryl. I did make it through, Connie. I did. I did. So good to be with you guys today. You never needed the pain meds either? Yeah, I was left. Well, I was nervous heading into it, like we are. And when I was done sitting there last night, I was like, why? My husband would not let me do anything. Let me just say that. He's like, you sit in my recliner. And so I started a Bible study. I actually no, it wasn't worse than what I thought. It was so much easier than what I thought. Um, So why do we let anxiety take control of us, you guys? Why? Why? It's natural. And so I'm not going to beat myself up about it, but it's natural. So prayers work. Thank you guys. But we got home and Big B was like, "You're not going to do anything. Just sit." I didn't eat. Just sit, chill, enjoy yourself. And so that's exactly what I did. I started a new Bible study, which actually I'm super excited about. It is called Seamless by Angie Smith. And basically, it's a 7 week study. I kind of went through the first week last night because I kind of knew the chapters that she was talking through. Anyway, it takes basically a, a a shot of the entire Bible and shows you how all the important stories in the Bible actually seamlessly like flow together. And it's really hard to pick up the Bible and understand how it all flows together seamlessly. And so I really think I'm going to like it. If you guys are looking for a Bible study, I think it would be a really, really good one to get, because it's already making me, oh my goodness, I understand that. I get where that mattered because it talks about it again, like in a future chapter, a future book. So I'm super excited. Still don't use straws. Maureen, I'm gonna tell you. Ooh, Desiree's just waking up. I'm so glad you got to sleep in, unless you're on the West Coast and it's early, but so glad you got to sleep in. Maureen, that one's gonna be hard for me, and I don't know how many days. I'm hoping by like Sunday I can drink out of a straw, but I drink out of a straw all day, every day, out of a cup. So, that one was hard for me last night. I wanted my Crystal Light water, but I mean, and I could have had Crystal Light in a water bottle, but I just went ahead and drank plain old yucky water, which I cannot stand, which is why I use Crystal Light. It is hard to realize that anxiety, Robin. Um, because sometimes the anxiety that you are having is founded in real things. But more often than not, it's not real. The anxieties that we have, and that was definitely mine. It was not real. It was just something I was letting the devil get in, and I couldn't even identify. I wasn't scared of the pain. I wasn't scared of actually the removal. I wasn't. I think it was a vanity thing. And my husband said that. He's like, you just don't want to lose a tooth. You just don't want to lose a tooth. Nobody wants to lose teeth. Like, we see those, and like, you're not even going to see a back tooth, but yeah. So, good morning, Marissa. How are you? It is a natural feeling. And some of us do worry about things more than others. Absolutely. Good morning, Barb. I got your email and your address, and I'm actually leaving town today. And so I won't package it up. I'll send you a picture, but I won't package it up until it won't go into the mail until Monday. You dreaded, you got one out, and that's right. Sign me up for the other three. It wasn't that hard at all. Hey, Mary, it is so good. Is interested in that class. What class? Oh, it's just a book that I bought from Amazon. I can give you guys the link. Marissa, I'll post it in the VIP group, but it's called Seamless, and it's a 7-week study by Angie Smith. Angie Smith. Okay. It's pretty wild. A lot of the messages in the Bible are there twice. Yes. You love plain ice cold water. You crave it. I mean, it's not very often that I crave it. It's not very often at all. You went through the letting it go. It's out of your hands when you went through open heart surgery. I can definitely imagine that, Dixie. That is, I mean, there's so many things. So I believe anxiety comes from just a, a position of control. We usually have it when we feel like we are not in control of something. And so, usually, if you can just identify that and let the control go, the anxiety will actually subside. Um, you got new pretty whites again, Rita. I love it. I'm glad you caught me live too. I really am. I'm glad you caught me live. We are going to put together this adorable Angel Wing Cross, and we're going to use this pretty pink paper on it because I want it to fit in with my Easter decor right now. The I don't know very many people that like the dentist. I don't really have anxiety or fear about the dentist, but it's not really the place I'm going to want to go. All right. So with this cross, this is our item of the weekend. So you're going to get this for eight. Novalie, go on. Go back. There you go. You're gonna get this for $8 this weekend, and it's gonna be the cross, the two wings, and this overlay, just like that. It is gorgeous. This has been in the shop for a while, and so several of you guys may have this. This is a great gift. So if you want to grab some of these at a discount, that's 50% off this weekend. Please make sure. Good morning, Brenda. Please make sure that you use the coupon code IOTW. Okay. Um, yeah, had a brain fart. IOTW stands for item of the week. Okay. It will be 50% off. It's normally $16. It will be 50% off through Sunday at midnight. So that means you can get this for $8. And you guys, I'm going to bring it together. We're going to diamond dust it. And I cannot wait to show you what this looks like. I cannot wait. So I can't wait to bring it to life because we're going to use diamond dust. We're going to make it purdy. So we are going to paint our wings white, our angel wings white, and we're going to put our scrapbook paper on our cross. Okay. Let me turn off my autofocus because it looks like it's being a little bit difficult. Well, being a little bit funky. There we go. All right, let me go back here so I can see your comments. You were finally able to get a good night's sleep last night. There's been a lot going on. I'm so sorry about that, Marissa or Desiree. IOTW, not IOP. Miss Novalie, what are you doing? Hmm? Serious. Sorry, guys. moving stuff out of the way because Miss Novely is going to knock everything over. Always said, hand it over to him and let God be control. Yes. Yeah, Pat is reminding you still. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, Barb. Yes, you can. Um, it won't let you use two coupon codes at a time though, because you're gonna have to use coupon code local, so it doesn't charge you shipping. Um, or I haven't even billed you for the other one. So go ahead and order this one. It'll put the shipping on this one. Just use the coupon code IOTW. And then I can do an invoice separate that's just for the other sign. Okay. Your hubby is here and he heard what you said about not liking the dentist. He said, tell Beth he can't even stand to look at himself in the mirror in the morning because he's too scared he's a dentist. That's so funny, Mary. That must give him a complex when nobody likes coming to see him. That is so funny. That's so funny. Janice, it is so good to see you. It has been a long time. I'm so happy to see you. You guys, sprinkle this out because remember our other page that got hacked last year is gone. So this is the only spot you can find the ruffled daisy now. And there will be no confusion on anybody that has followed the other page because you guys, we had 70,000 people on the other page and we have about 7,000 here. And so there are lots of people in the world that know who the ruffled daisy is, but they haven't found us yet. So sprinkle this out. I would love that. Let's go ahead and get this started. So like I said, we're going to paint our wings white, and let's do that first so we can get it dry. And then we also have to paint our cross. We're going to Mod Podge onto that. And we're going to think of a really pretty color to do this. And I'm thinking I might do gold. I might do gold on the top. Catching you live on your lunch break. Where are you at, Jana? You must be on the East Coast if it's lunch break already, because it's only 10 here. Yeah, you must be on the East Coast. All right, let's go ahead and get a coat of white on this one. We're probably going to do a couple coats. We are going to put diamond dust over it, but I still want a pretty good coat of white on it. And I even thought about doing some gold on the wings. However, I don't know if it's going to show very well once we get the diamond dust on it. So I don't know. I think we'll just do gold on the little overlay that we have. Let's see. Anybody got big plans for the weekend? Oh, I love you, Rita. In Florida. So, yep, it is. You're like an hour ahead of me. It's like lunchtime there. Yes. 11:18 in Virginia, 11:18 in Indianapolis. Janice is in Georgia. All right. What's the weather where you guys are like? Is it warming up? I think today it's a sunny day out there and it's going to be in the 50s. That's much better than the 30s and 20s and 40s and all of that. I'm here for it. All right. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and trace this. So, mm, yeah. We don't really need to trace it. Let's just do this. We're just going to do a real rough cut around it. I'm not going to be perfect because we'll use the sandpaper. It's easier to use the sandpaper than to me to try and cut it really, really close to where it needs to be cut. So we're just going to rough cut around it. There we go. And there are people that have fear and afraid of, actually, that's the main reason dentists have the highest suicide rate because people are always saying, I hate going to the dentist. Oh man, that's terrible. Oh, you would definitely have to have a strong mental um, capacity, isn't probably the right word, but just a strong belief in self. Um, yeah, I've never even thought of it that way, Mary, but you're actually right. Man, I couldn't imagine. All right. VIP members, this is our cute little bunny that we are painting next week. If you want to paint this with us, you need to be in the VIP group, okay? I posted this today for you guys inside the VIP group with the Zoom link. So it is pinned to the top. So make sure that next Thursday, get this printed before next Thursday if you want to paint along with me. But it's pinned to the top. That's where the Zoom link is, but I want to make sure that you guys know that I did put that in there. How do you get to your store to order this? You can comment sold space 318 and it will send you a link, but here is the direct link. Let me just go ahead and pop it right there for you. There you go. 58 in Virginia and cloudy. Cloudy, warmer than it has been, a little windy. It is sunny here. Thank you, Rita. I did catch it. Thank you. I do miss them sometimes. Good morning, Vicky. How are you? So good to see you guys this morning. It is so good to see you guys this morning. I'm just happy to be here this morning. I'm very happy to be here this morning. All right. So let's go ahead, put some Mod Podge on this, and let's plug iron in because I am going to use the iron method. It's just cleaner and easier for me. I hate messy Mod Podge. All right, let's get this. Nova, stay over there so you don't get burned. We have to drive 3 hours tonight. Parker has powerlifting, which is, I don't know how to describe it. It's weightlifting. Um, oh, I probably added way too much Mod Podge on here. Let's go ahead and get some of this off because I already know I did. Oops. Yeah, if you play football, you have to play a winter sport. And he's not really a basketball kid, although he probably could be. He's tall enough. I think the basketball coaches have always asked my boys, "Are you playing basketball?" Nope, never been basketball. He did make the baseball team, so he's going to catch for JV and probably varsity some. There's a varsity catcher, but he also pitches. And so there's going to be times, wow, I just made a mess with that everywhere. There will be times that he catches or he pitches. And so Parker will have to catch. So we're heading into the times of baseball season. So Wednesday night lives might change a little bit. Okay. They are always tentatively going to be at 7 p.m. on Wednesday nights. But obviously, if there's a game, I think most games are usually on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So it shouldn't change too much. But just make sure you're on my email list, you're on my um all the things, following the page so that you get notified. All right. Whoop, there's a little spot missed. All right. I think that's good. He is tall like dad, which honestly is a little odd to be a catcher. I didn't bring any water down here, so I'm going to wrap this up in my baby wipe so it doesn't get dry. Keep it moist while we're chatting and crafting. Yeah, honestly, both of my boys have been catchers, and it's typically odd for a catcher to be super tall. They are built like pitchers. So they've just always been catchers. All right, this is going to be so pretty. We're going to put diamond dust on our wings here. We're really going to glam this up, and I'm super excited. There is another one I did, and if you click the link that I gave you, it's going to show you. So the other one I did a chippy finish with black and white. Which is gorgeous. I still have that piece. It's one that I've kept. It's in my bathroom, actually. But this one, I thought I'm going to glam it up a little bit and make it just absolutely gorgeous. So you can see that one on the link that's a little bit farmhouse. And then you'll be able to see this one that's a little bit different. And then you can decide, ooh, I think I'm going to go this route. Or, ooh, I really like that. I'm going to go that route. Juco's already played like the last 3 weeks. Yeah, it starts early. I mean, they've been doing arm care. Tryouts were this week, but they've been doing what's called arm care, just to prep them for the season for the entire month of February. So I'm not supposed to craft, but you can't stop the doc. Never give up. Why aren't you supposed to craft, Rita? Oh, Barb, you're going to love these. Just so you know, this is 10 inches. Okay. You were a catcher when you played softball. I was too, Barb. I was too. I think I only played it for like a year, maybe two, but yeah, wasn't my thing. I did more dance and cheerleading. Yeah, that was me. Again, son was always a catcher until his senior year when he was hitting the face the ball. Oh no, that's terrible. Yeah. Balls to the face can be very, very, that's scary. Yes, Desiree. I saw her doing the cross and the cardinal. And I know Amanda. Um, where she is getting her glass from. So Amanda, I was in the mastermind with Amber and Amanda a couple years ago. And it's gorgeous. We may have to play around with that. That's gorgeous. Your mom was your coach? That's fun. Or I don't know, was it? I don't know that I would want to be, I don't know. That can either be a good thing or a bad thing when your parent is the coach, right? The discount code is IOT as in Tom W. So it stands for item of the week. Okay. So just take the first letter of each of those. IOTW. My eyes watering. It's like I'm crying. Did not think I would be in this good of a mood today, you guys, but it's a beautiful day. I'm not in pain. I'm so just blessed to be here today. And I'm blessed that all of you guys are here today. So glad. So I should have done this on the other way. I want to make sure that I don't see any of my pencil marks. Pull it down just a little bit. Let's see. We're going to pull it down just a little bit. Okay, I think they're all there we go. I think that's good. I think that's where we're gonna go with. IOTW. She always yelled at you and your sister instead of the other girls. That's funny. So she was harder on you. We did not care for playing with coaches that had a child on the team. So James never did because I take that back. They did when they were very young, and it was not a good thing. And so we really was like, we want a team that not a coach kid team. I know that probably sounds bad, but I'm thankful I'm not in pain too, Barb. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Tanya. So this is actually from Cotton Chaos. I'm sure that you guys have seen them online. They have a t-shirt subscription. And so I am a part of that. I love my t-shirts. Oh, I love you, Lana. All right. I think that's adhered pretty well. So let's go ahead and unplug this so I don't burn myself and Nova doesn't burn herself. And we could probably, let's go ahead and cut a little bit more away. That way, because these little, you know what? Let's just cut it down like that. This Gold Rush is what I think I'm going to use on um the overlay. So we have this overlay that's going to go on, right on the cross. Oh, Brenda, I love Love and Faith. And let me tell you, Love and Faith is a t-shirt company. And let me tell you that I bought a lot. Their marketing got me a lot during the holiday season. I bought several. I bought some sweatshirts and I just got another email today and I was like, well, I need to know. I need to know that. But I love their shirts. Love, love, love their shirts. I actually did join the 11 Faiths t-shirt membership too. Don't tell my husband. Like, don't you have enough t-shirts, Beth? No, I wear them all the time. When you wear them every day, except yesterday, I had on this cute sweater that I got for my birthday at a local boutique, and I actually forgot. I mean, we just went shopping for my birthday, like, what, 2 weeks ago? And I forgot that I bought this sweater, and I was in my closet yesterday. I was like, I should go out in public, so I'm gonna look cute. And it's nice putting something on besides a t-shirt sometimes, I will say that. But I am a t-shirt yoga pants girl. I don't uh I say I don't like getting dressed very often. I'm dressed, but you guys know what I mean. All right. Let's get right in here, being careful not to rip that too much. You can use a little, almost tore my finger off, fingernail. You can use like a little nail file if you want. That's going to work too. I'm going to love this green or this pink. So it's going to look really, really good with all my Easter stuff that I need to pull out and put up. Oh, it's a good idea, Barb. I've seen people do t-shirts with or quilts with t-shirts. Actually, there was a mom that James used to play with her son, and she made t-shirt quilts all the time, like with their old baseball shirts and stuff like that. Yeah, she did that all the time. All right. Hold on, let's get right in here. Let's get it with our little fingers instead of that big thing. There we go. You're a t-shirt and jeans kind of girl. I do love my jeans, but when I'm home and I'm home all day, then oh my goodness, why did you have the worst birthday, Rita? Sorry. You want to buy a t-shirt everywhere you go. They're just so darn cute. I mean, there's some amazing t-shirt designers out there. But I do love the Love and Faith ones. Oh, she collects Harley Davidson t-shirts everywhere she goes. She's done a Harley Davidson quilt. And like, the oh, what are they called? I don't know. Is it the Crown Royal bags? Like I don't have any. But my brother collects the Crown Royal bags, and my mom made him a quilt that was all kinds of Crown Royal bags. So that's cool. Very cool. All right. So this is already going to be cute. I mean, look how adorable this is because these are going to be glued right back here, just like that. Oh, look at that pink. That's going to be gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. Let's make sure this is dry. I mean, it is, but we're going to get it. You're in Amber's t-shirt club. She's got some cute ones too. So I'm in Cotton Chaos t-shirt club. I'm in the Love and Faith t-shirt club, but I haven't gotten my first one from that yet. I just joined. Um, And that's it. I could be in a lot more. How to do it out of gator bags? I don't know. What are gator bags? Oh, what a great gift, Deb. She made a t-shirt quilt for a coworker's son that his dad passed away. I've seen people do that with they've made like pillows out of a button-up shirt and stuff like that. I love that idea. All right, let's do some Mod Podge on this, and then we're gonna sprinkle our diamond dust, but it looks like there's some black glitter in my diamond dust. I'm not really sure what that is. We're gonna have to, if it gets on there, we're gonna have to, um, we'll have to get it out, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, crown royal. Okay. Mhm. Oh, the cornhole boards. Yeah. All right. Let's give it a hefty dose of Mod Podge on here, and let's sprinkle our diamond dust on it. Actually, I don't think I'm going to sprinkle it on this edge because then it's going to be hard to glue it. Actually, I should have probably glued it first, but hold on. Let's get right down here. I'm trying to see with the light. Let's go to about here. If we need to do more, we'll do more, but all right. Yep, we're getting some little black dots in it. We'll get those out though. I must have, look at all those. Most of them fell off, but we need to get those out. And that might be harder than it looks to get those off of there. No, it's not. I remember when I got the black, I was messing with diamond dust and black glitter, and it got in my diamond dust. And I was like, oh, it was terrible. All right, I think that's pretty good. You see that glitter? Whoo-wee, look at that. Flick it out. Yeah, I know. Tweezers would work too. I use my little tool here that I use for everything. All right, I think that one's pretty good. I should probably just get more diamond dust. This is all I have anyway, so I need to buy some more. But I'll probably just buy more because I'm not going to be able to keep all that out. All right, let's put a lot on this one. So this is where I kind of thought I might use like some gold flecking, like what's it called? The gold flecking isn't what it's called. It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it at the moment. But I thought about doing that before I put the diamond dust on, but I don't know what it would have looked like with the diamond dust and if it would have looked okay. Man, we're definitely going to get rid of this diamond dust now. Let's see. It is everywhere on this one. Sorry, ladies, if I'm missing your comments, I'll go back and catch them. Okay, I think that's good. Should we sprinkle any more on? Let's just pick this up. Be very careful because it is crushed glass. All right. Oh, I think that's gorgeous. So pretty. And we're just going to get rid of it. Let's see. Yeah, there's very little in there. I'm just going to buy some more new diamond dust. We're not going to keep this, okay? Gold leaf. Yes, that's what it's called. I thought about using gold leaf on it, but I did not. But I think it might be really pretty to do some gold leaf on the wings and then do diamond dust. Let's get that cleaned up so I don't cut myself. Oh, there it is. I hear it. Oversized lap quilt, choose denim and old jeans as the backing fabric. Well, that's probably fun. I'm not sure what my mom did for the backing, but the jeans idea would be really pretty. That would be pretty. You guys, I do need water. Let me go grab water. I don't know what that was. Let me grab water real quick. Sink down here. So give me 2 seconds. All right, let's put some gold on this. So I'm going to use, this is from Deco Art, Metallic Luster. This one is Gold Rush. I knew what you meant, Desiree. So with this, I typically like use my finger a lot and rub it on, but you can also, I'm going to use, we're just going to get a little bit wet. There we go. Let's get a little bit wetter. There we go. And then it's going to go on more like paint. I think this is going to be gorgeous. We could probably also use a sponge, you guys. Let's try that. Let's put some more water in here. A sponge, no, I'm not going to worry about a sponge because it just might soak up more than what I really want. We'll just go with what we're doing here. The coupon code is IOTW. Hello, Miss Nova. So yeah, we're gonna go drive 3 hours tonight, and then we'll drive home tomorrow night because Parker's gonna work tomorrow night. He got a new job at a pizza place in town with his best friend. And then Sunday, grocery shopping, all that stuff that you got to do on the weekends that's no fun. All those household chores, clean the house, do the laundry. I feel like my weekends just get away from me. And then it's Monday again. I know y'all can feel that way. I'm excited to I mean, just get away for a little bit tonight. Parker is riding down with the bus, so he won't be with us. So we have a friend that lives where we're actually going to the powerlifting tournament. And you're welcome, Rita. Oh no, your internet's terrible, Sheila. Getting a different internet service on Monday. Well, hopefully it's better. Man, we live by our internet nowadays, don't we? Okay. I think I'm going to go all around the edges here too. Let's go ahead and put that around. And honestly, we might do it on everything. That way we don't see that dark edge there. And this gold really covers it really well. I could do all of the inside, but I'm not going to worry about that. Nobody got time for that. But we will do all the edges here. Thank you, Rita. I'm excited to just go hang out with my hubby. We're going to see a friend, eat dinner with a friend because we're dropping Parker off at like 4 and then won't see him until we get to the meet tomorrow morning, which will be fun for Parker to go hang out with his friends. Actually, you guys, we might paint inside the middle of all these. Y'all got time to be patient with me while we do that? I think we might do that. It won't take too long. It didn't take too long to do the edges of this. Let's go ahead and do it because I think I don't want to see that dark. Ooh, Deb, hoping to close on the refi this weekend. We just did that last October? No, maybe last September. Well, good luck. Yeah, this won't take too long. It's going to look so much better though, because you're not going to see any of those dark spots in there. Hey, Benita, sounds so good. Or it's so good to see you. Yes, Dixie said she loves this, and you can use it for so much. Stenciling, dry brushing. I do too. They have it in other colors, so I just have it in silver and gold. but they may, I mean, Dixie may be able to tell me this, to like, do they have it in other colors like rose gold? There's other metallic colors. I just have it in the two colors though. And I will tell you that I honestly use the silver, or I'm sorry, the gold more than the silver. So I will tell you, if you're in the VIP group and you saw our project that is going to get mailed next month, this is the gold that I used on it. So if you don't have it and want to grab some, do that. Look, we're almost halfway done. It looks so much better. Just take the time sometimes to just get all the little spots, because it really does make a difference in your piece. Does anybody have this? I know we got several ladies here who have been with me for a while, and we actually introduced this piece. This was one of my very first laser cut pieces that we did. Um, and when I say very first, I mean like, I don't know, within the first few months of me having the laser, this was one of the pieces. Rose gold, silver, ice, which is a pearl green. Ooh, I need to get all those, Dixie. Connie, it is called metallic luster. Let me show you the lid so you can screenshot it. There you go. You can screenshot that. This month, it's the round that says Lamb of Lambs, King of Kings. I posted it inside the VIP group, but this is the gold that I used on. It's the one that's going to ship next week, Deb. Okay. It's the one that's going to ship next week. And it has the risen with the nails. And then there's one other piece that is not in the pictures. And I just need to take a picture of it for you guys. I didn't have it all cut before I posted for you guys, but it's a tomb with the stone that's rolled away. It's really pretty. So it's this month's. Next month's, y'all are going to love next month's too. All right, we just have this little section right here left to do, and then we'll be all done. We could also do it on the cross if we wanted to cover that up a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Spot right there didn't get quite covered. I'll do a live and share with you guys the subscription box because I have not done that yet. I just posted a picture, so it very well may have gotten missed, Deb. You know how Facebook likes to show us notifications on things. You're so out of sync with crafting. Well, you know what, but Benita, I want you to give yourself grace because we all go through that. We all go through times where we're just kind of not inspired and we just kind of feel like we're in a funk, in a rut. And so I want you to give yourself grace for that. All right. Don't beat yourself up over that. Your projects will be there when your inspiration or your time comes back. Okay. I promise. So give yourself grace. I love seeing you, even if you're not crafting along with us. Few spots I missed. All right, that looks really good. That looks so good. Look at that. So I got this from Hobby Lobby. Um, yeah, I don't know how much it was, and I've had it for a long time, but I'm definitely getting down. Um, I have the silver somewhere, but I got it from Hobby Lobby, and I'm sure that it says it's a wax metallic finish. So the finish of it just looks really, really pretty. It's kind of a waxy look. And that's really kind of why I like it. Okay, that's gorgeous. So gorgeous. Are there more than just the two pieces in the pick for the sub box? So there are three, but I have not shown you guys a picture of the third piece. So it is the round that says, I'll try to hop on later this afternoon and show you guys, okay? Thank you, Rita. So it's the round with the crown of thorns on one side and the crown on the other side that says Lamb of Lambs, King of Kings. And then there's a smaller piece that says risen, and it's on two crosses that are nails. It's on a cross that is two nails. And then there is going to be like a tomb that has like the stone that's rolled away. The tomb is what there is not pictured. I have not sent a picture of that yet. Do you love this, Rita? This is a really pretty piece for $6. Or I'm sorry, $8. It's a very pretty piece for $8. So, since I didn't really measure how far in I put my diamond dust, I'm going to hot glue it instead of use our super glue because there's a little bit of it's going to make it stand up a little bit more. So I need the depth of our hot glue versus super glue. So I'm going to use that. Let's see. Let's put that right there. Does Ranger carry it? They might. I have not looked on the Ranger website for it, but they very well may. All right. So my glue gun is heating up. We're going to get it started there. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. Now, it's probably going to go right about there. I'm going to space these. That's probably about where I want it. Isn't that pretty? I love it with the pink. Yeah, we definitely need. Um, so if you don't want to put the diamond dust underneath, because I put it's all under here, and so it's not laying super flat, which is why I'm going to be using the hot glue. But you could glue this together first and then diamond dust the edge. Okay. I think I'm going to do something though, you guys. If you guys want to be patient with me, you think we can do it? I think we should gold all of the edges, honestly. I really think we should gold all the edges. Let's see. But we just want to keep it off of the paper, off of the front. So we're just going to be very careful. But I think it's really, really, really going to tie it together. So that's what we're doing. Okay, it's deco art, not Ranger. It's a little bit getting on the top, but honestly, it might be okay. Yep. I just really want it to look like a really finished piece that is more high end. And if you want to do that, then you need to finish the edges. Well, hello, sweetie. How are you? You got to get out of the way, though. Nope. Oh, I love you. You got to get down there. Come on. I think this is going to make a great difference. Oh, man, I love it. We might do it to the wings, too. You need patience, friend. I mean, there are times that all of us need more patience in our life, I promise. Ooh, that's a great idea. Dixie said she can see this cross mounted on a panel. Um, I need to put a little bit of Mod Podge right there with some hymnal paper underneath. That would be absolutely gorgeous. That is a great idea, Dixie. Well, we have We have our boards that you can get. Now, this is a 10-inch cross. So if you put it on a 12 by 12, it would look absolutely gorgeous. So you could grab the 12 by 12 from the shop if you haven't already, and that would be really pretty. So if you don't have hymnal paper, maybe you could use like a stencil and just paint it and stencil on it. That would be pretty too. We might have to do that. We might do that on maybe Sunday. That might be fun to then just go ahead and take this and just take it up another notch. That's a great idea. I don't have any hymnal paper, but you guys, you can print some from the internet. Cheryl said she might steal that idea. Isn't it a great idea? Like Amazing Grace would be pretty. The old rugged cross, especially if you did this really rustic instead of like glam like this. That would be really pretty. All right. So now we have all of this on here. And you guys, honestly, I might do it to the wings too. Okay. There we go. And nothing's on the front. Just be super, super careful. It may be a little bit harder on the wings. Let's see. So ideally, you could have done all of this first. Yep, it's working. I just want to be careful not to get it on the front where the white is. Yes, that's gorgeous. And if you get it on the front, it actually might be okay. Kind of like I was wanting to put the gold leafing on it anyway. That might look gorgeous. Yeah, see a little bit of gold got there. Ooh, I'm thinking I love the gold on the edge. Let's maybe just let's go with it. Let's put a little bit on the edge right there. Oh, yes, I love that. Can you guys see a tiny bit on the edge? It might be hard. The Old Rugged Cross, that was your mother's favorite song. That's such a great idea, Rita. I love that idea. Let's get some more gold. Hold on, I need to hold this differently. So I don't really need to go too far in because remember, we're going to cover it up. So we don't need to go probably any further than this. I like that. I like seeing a little bit of gold on the edge. So there you go. Now, if you don't want your color like to go on the edge, then just do this first and then go and do your white. Let's get a little bit up here on the diamond. Hello. Okay, go on, sweetheart. She's kind of rude. Oh, that's a good idea. Print it on regular paper, crumple it up, like, and then decoupage it on. Yeah, you could do it on tissue paper. Yeah, that would be really pretty. Great ideas. Dixie is always full of ideas. Yes, add some decor wax to distress it. Great idea. Somebody's gonna have to do that and bring it to life. and you're going to have to share it. Okay. You guys know that we have our public sharing group. Do you know that? There's a lot of people over there. It's the Ruffle Daisy Creative Lifestyle, and that is where you can share creations that you have. Okay. That's what helps inspire us and just get ideas. And let me tell you that you guys all, just like I said, Dixie always has great ideas. You guys have stuff to share. Do not think that you don't have anything to share because you do. We all do. Someone may not connect with how I'm doing it like this, but they may connect with, something else that they see from one of you guys that shares something. Let's make sure they look about the same. Yeah, that's so gorgeous. See, just taking that little bit of extra time really, really did help with the edges. An artist, a sewer. She played accordion. I love that, Rita. I love that. All right, see, we have the gold on the edge that you can see. It just really took it up a notch. The other thing that you could do if you wanted to, let's do this. Let's put a little bit on our finger and let's just kind of rub the edges a little bit. Okay, just like that. And maybe not even everywhere, but just to bring a little bit more gold onto it. Remember how I said this is kind of like a wax too? That's kind of what I'm doing right here. Okay. Can you guys see the little bit of gold on there? There we go. You can see it in the light now. Yes, we do. We get inspired by seeing or hearing how someone else sees things. Rita, do share, do share. All right, so let's go ahead and place these, figure out where we want them. So, oop, we need a little more Mod Podge there. Hold on. Where'd my Mod Podge go? Here it is. We might have enough in the lid here. Let's make sure all of our edges are good. I think there was another one right here that might needed some. Okay, I think that's good. You carry her talent and art on. That is such an amazing thing. It's passed on through her children and grandchildren. She is still changing lives then, my friend, through you. Hi, Sherry. It's so good to see you. It does kind of give it a glow effect, doesn't it? Yeah. All right, so let's place these and figure out where we want them. I think I place my um cross up just a little bit so I still see some of that around the edge here on the bottom, those little. However, right in the middle here, there's no diamond dust. So we're going to go ahead and put it all together. Let's glue it, and then I'll go back in right here on the edges, and we'll just do a little bit more diamond dust. So let's see, I'm trying to get them even. I think that's where we're going to put it, right there. So let's put some glue there, glue here. And there we go. And press. Jenna says, I went through a hard time, still going through it, but lost all interest in doing my crafts. Need to get back into it. Janice, that is okay. That is okay. It does happen. I mean, there are months when I just don't feel inspired. I don't have the creativity. I don't have the inspiration to just do anything. I mean, that happens. And you know what? There are ways that you can nurture that when you are in those times, but sometimes you just have to sit and let yourself get through those times. Linda, it is doing so good. I talked about that this morning. It's doing very well. No pain. It's doing very well. Thank you for asking. You guys, look how gorgeous this is looking. Hold on, we got some glue strings right here. Look at this. So gorgeous with that diamond dust on it. Wow. And now this is going to be the finishing touch, you guys. Goodness, that is so gorgeous, you guys. Your crafts are your therapist, especially like this, they just make you happy, you guys. You can let everything else go away. Oh, Parker's calling. Hold on, he's at school. Hello? Yeah. What? Sh- You just need to tell me what to pack and I will do that. That's fine. So, are you going to not take a shower before you go? You're going to ride the bus all stinky and sweaty? Okay. I think 4:30. Yes, I'll be at the school at 3 with your baseball stuff and you can catch. Okay. All right. I love you. Just tell me what you want in there. Okay. Just text me. Okay. All right. I love you. Bye. He wants to catch the bullpen before he has to leave at 4:30. So, isn't it beautiful? I love it. It's going to look so good with the Easter stuff. It's going to look so good with the Easter stuff. Thank you guys. Thank you for giving me grace. Parker's at school and he never calls me. So, I needed to make sure that it was something that he didn't need urgently. All right. I had another black little stuff in my diamond dust. All right. I'm going to order diamond dust today because that one has to be thrown out. All right. Let's glue this together. Now, this does not come with a hanger. I typically just lean it. Oh, um, you can get a hanger and attach to it if you want. It is 10 inches tall and it is um $8 through the weekend. But don't forget to use your code IOTW. Don't forget to use that. All right. So maybe I should just store. Should I just store this little pin in here? That might work. Boys do that, don't they? He wants me to pack his bag for, you know what we should do? We should pack his bag for overnight and put a note in it so that he sees it. Oh, goodness gracious. Now the top of my, now I can't get that out. There we go. Let's throw that away before I, all right, let's try this again. Janice kind of says she went through the same thing a couple months ago, but she kept watching Beth. The whole group just helped me to get inspired again. Don't give up. Yeah, and we all go through times, like I said, where we just don't feel the inspiration. You're not alone in that at all. You know, sometimes you're inspired to do things in the kitchen, sometimes you're not. It's just like cooking dinner. How often are you like, okay, I know what we're going to have for dinner for the next week? And then times come and you're like, I have no clue. Nothing sounds good. You have to go and plan dinner for the family. Nothing sounds good. So it's normal. You know, like I said to Benita earlier, give yourself grace. And yeah, just keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching me. Keep watching other people. Just, because it will come. I promise. All right, let's glue this down. You're going to see my top of my head for a minute. Sorry. I think that is where I want it right there. This is so gorgeous. Okay, so oh, cancer patient survivor. I love that, Rita. What a blessing. You never know when that phone call is when they really need you, right? Store your pin in it. It will just have to be removed when you get ready to use it. So Cheryl says, I find too when my inspiration is gone to do something new or something that I don't normally do. I love that. All right. So let's go ahead and store it in here. Let's put one in there. Actually, let's put this one that has a bigger ball on the top. It's going to be probably easier to. Man, I don't know. There's something wrong with that one. Something wrong with this one too. Maybe I'm going to have to reorder them and then there we go. All right, that one fixed. All right, we'll just store that in there. This one though, I'm not sure. I mean, we just use this one. I don't know. We may have to just get rid of this lid. Let's just replace it. I have one more. Let's go ahead and just put a new one on and put the pin in it so then you guys don't use these, I'm assuming. Must be. You loved it so much, can't get your mojo back. That is all right. Maybe, maybe try something like Cheryl said, doing something different. Or just sit with it right now. Just sit with it right now. That's okay too. All right, check this out, you guys. Let me show you up here close. Look at that. You guys, this is $8 this weekend. So pretty. So you'll be able to see on the one that's on the listing, you can see how I did my first one and I did it with white and black chippy. So now I'll post this on the listing too so you can see both of them. And honestly, we were going to go back and add some diamond dust right here to that little spot where you can see, but this gold covers it up so you can't even see. But I love the diamond dust on it. I absolutely love it. It is gorgeous. And I cannot wait to put this with some of the Easter decor that we need to still put out. Your go-to is diamond art, relaxing and no thinking. That is one thing I have not tried. One thing I have not tried. So remember, this is 50% off through Sunday at midnight. If you want it, you do. Oh, I've just stuck that in paint, you guys. I stuck it in my white paint. You do need to use the code IOTW in order to get that 50% off. Okay. So make sure that you grab one, two, whatever. These are great gifts, and you can grab one of the boards and do like Dixie said, put like a beautiful hymn behind it, the Amazing Grace, the Old Rugged Cross, whatever you want to do. Maybe we'll do that with this piece on Sunday when I get back. Oh, the back side of the lid, I'll pull it out and we'll do that. I'll do that. That's a good idea. um Completely lost my train of thought. But I think that's all I have for you guys. Happy Friday. Go grab these from the shop. We have some fun stuff coming on Monday. I'm super excited for you guys. Um, I love you guys. Have an amazing week. Thanks for spending some time with us today. I hope that you're inspired. Even if you don't have the mojo to get up and create, I hope that you just got some inspiration just for life from me today. So I love you guys, and I will see you very soon. Love you. Bye.